silhouette, cold hands on a chipmunk, and life goes these quiet walls, and waited by the phone, breath held thin, and then lit my scream in vain. Love was never the only thing. Your soft voicemail shook in my hand, words like fading light down the hall. I heard you leave between each pause. Love was never the only thing. Late calls turned to unreturned calls. The days moved to some bright shore. I sank under working gray sky. Our plans slipped through cracked pages. I waited by your door, breath held thin. Your echo filled the room, not you. Love was never the only thing. You whispered of flights and no streets. My voice broke on the worst stage. You chose a life I could not reach. Love was never the only thing. We were two men, same ink on rose, photographs shaking in my tired hands. Love is not lost, just changed shape. I say it's small to the dark. The fire spoke, and would you stay? Or were we gone before goodbye? Quiet rooms teach the slow truth. You didn't come back, I still breathe. Some stories end without a fight. The heart goes down and understands. Love was never the only thing. I trace your name, then let it fade. Night rain soft and Twilight pools by coal hats, steam hat streets that no longer know. Your chair waits by fog glass, my coffee cools untouched alone. I count the ways we tried to stay, each quiet promise breaks in my chest. Love wasn't enough to hold us. My rain fell through our lake calls. We whispered dreams over failing time. I wish you didn't come back. Love wasn't enough to hold us. We ran from cracks with small escapes, weekend goes, you hear and wind. Life pressed down on our hearts, in no sky my soul won't know. The last fight still hangs in this room. Your tired eyes said what was refused. Love wasn't enough to hold us. A packed case by the open door, empty doorways flamed your fate and said, my trending wreck stayed locked inside. Love wasn't enough to hold us. The ball still keep your soft light, photo back shaking in my pale hands. If I had spoken haunts each night, I would have held you much longer. Where fall lives in each quiet home. Too late now, the key stays still. I fold your note with careful hands. Your sorry lines blur fatal light. Your road shit tried to remember us. How long to lose you, not long. Love wasn't enough to hold us. Days melt thin against this one arm. Unreturned calls die my dark home. Life pulled hard, we both let go. I bathe the truth like bitter rain. Love wasn't enough to hold us. I sit with the edge and let you go. Rain draws slow lines down the glass. Dim light holds my trembling breath. Warm cup cools in my cold hands. Your name hangs quiet in this room. I waited while the night rain softened everything. You didn't come back, but the chair remembers. Sometimes love isn't enough to keep you. Photographs shaking, colors drain the gray. Our old vows float like dust and light. My fault, I spoke only a dream. Sometimes love isn't enough to keep you. Threadbare room, stacks of tired books, second-hand hopes on our cracked floor. Your bright eyes turn to fading light. Bills and clocks carve space between us. I waited as the late hours swallowed us. You didn't come back, only echoes answered. Sometimes love isn't enough to keep you. Quiet rooms learned each unreturned call. Cold hands reach you, step through empty doorways. If I had spoken, would you stay? Sometimes love isn't enough to keep you. You said you needed more than feeling. You needed ground, not clouds and wishes. Boy, love is the seed, life is the weather. We broke on things we couldn't name. I would have held you longer, love, but time slipped loose from both our hands. Now I walk streets that never knew us. Night rain blurs the signs and faces. I taste your name in my silence. I live around the shape you left. Sometimes love isn't enough to keep you. Fading light spills across your old chair. My fault sits heavy in this quiet. I waited too long to say stay. I let our future fall through my hands. Sometimes love isn't enough to keep you. So I learned to miss you without calling your name. Late sun slides down the cafe wall. Empty chair waits, cold hands fall still. Steam curls up, fading light feels thin. I stir the cup, taste what we lost. Your laugh lives here in this quiet hum, but my trembling breath breaks then disappears. Sometimes love fades while the world keeps turning. Photographs shaking inside my tired chest. I waited there, you didn't come back. If I had spoken, held you longer. Sometimes love fades while the world keeps turning. We once walked home through night rain, whispered soft vows under our street lamp. Now unreturned calls ring out like ghosts. Our plans fall slow, dust in sunbeams. Your name still hangs in these quiet rooms. My trembling breath counts each missed word. Sometimes love fades while the world keeps turning. Our early trains, our late night dreams pulled us apart like weak loose threads. My fault stays loud in the dark. Sometimes love fades while the world keeps turning. I see you packing that small blue case. No fight, just eyes turned to ground. You said we were kind, just not enough. The line still cuts deeper than blame. I walk past empty doorways, feel you near. Each step admits I chose this distance. I spoke of work, not of my fear. You chased new skies, I stayed below. Now I know love needs a softer light, not two hearts bent till they break. Sometimes love fades while the world keeps turning. Night rain falls hard on my window. I trace your name, then let it blur. If I had spoken, I'd have held you longer. I waited, didn't come back. Sometimes love fades while the world keeps turning. I walk into dusk alone, still somehow breathing. Cracked pavement, our doorway feels so small. Late sun on brick, long shadows crawl. Inside you fold your life in squares. I stand and watch, cold hands bare. We promised forever beneath that silver skyline once. Now forever feels like night, rain on glass. Love was a beautiful beginning. Photograph shaking in my tired hands. Your name a soft ghost in this room. I waited, you didn't come back home. Love was a beautiful beginning. We used to talk till streetlights died, shared dreams like stars we could name. Now text read like work, not hearts. Quiet rooms, two lives out of sync. You chase the lights downtown, slipped between door and doors. Love was a beautiful beginning. Night rain blurs our vows in my head. The side of the bed stays untouched. I would've held you longer, stayed still. Love was a beautiful beginning. On the roof that last cold night, your trembling breath rolled clouds in the air. You said we should have been more. Y'all, sometimes loving someone means knowing when to stop trying. Beg the blanket fell, the city did not care. Empty doorways wait, but you walk past. Now dawn leaks go through our thin blinds. I sip slow coffee, count the cracks. My fault sits quiet beside your cup. I learned to let you go gently. Love was a beautiful beginning. Fading light over streets we never walked. If I had spoken, would you stay? Too late for calls, too late for plans. I carry our almost like a scar. Love was a beautiful beginning. In this quiet room I love you from afar. Cold hands on the cracked old bench. Fading light leaks through the skyline. Night rain smells like salt and smoke. I pull my coat tight, wait alone. Your name still hangs in this gray air. I taste every word I never said. I would have held you longer if I had spoken when you shook. Empty doorways would not feel as wide. Photograph shaking my fault in each frame. I would have held you longer. We met here bright in late fall. Your laugh spilled out like red wine. Back then I swore love could shield. Missed calls, long shifts, worn down hopes. Life moved faster than our tired hearts. Our quiet fights turned into quiet distance. I would have held you longer if I had spoken through those long nights. Unreturned calls burn holes in the dark. Too late, your footsteps left our hall. I would have held you longer. I found your note on our bed table. Soft lines confessed love was not enough. City lights blurred, stars fell from reach. Love is not a fortress you rode. read it until the ink felt dry. My trembling brethren had a break. Now I walk through old places alone. Crowds pass through me like faint ghosts. Love was a room, not a kingdom. A brief warm house in a heart storm. I would have held you longer if I had seen the weight you carried, if I had loved your tired silence, not just the bright dream of us. I lost you learning how small love is. I would have held you longer. I leave the pier, carrying you as quiet truth. Fading light on the bare wall, cold and traces, old glass. Quiet room holds our lost words. Night rain stains the window frame. I waited in doorways you never crossed again. If I had spoken, would you have stayed? I would have held you longer. Photographs shaking in my tired hands. Your soft laugh trapped in quiet rooms. My fault hides under each trembling breath. I would have held you longer. On unreturned calls and sighs. Your dreams grew tall, mine stayed small. Smiles turned thin like worn out thread. Love was there, timing was not. I waited in shadows, you hung right past. If I had spoken, your name on glass. Empty doors echo all we planned. Too late to mend the fraying thread. I would have held you longer. Last calm talk, cut like thin ice. No tears fell, we both felt them. You named the dreams you would not lose. I named the nights I lay awake. Love alone cannot bear everything. Those words still silence. I move like a ghost through our room. Your coffee cup waits but stays cold. Each packed box feels like one closed door. I leave the key like a small truce. I would have held you longer. City lights blur through the night rain. hands are empty but still reaching. Maturity tastes like dust in my mouth. Grace is letting go while wanting back. I would've held you longer. In the fading light, I walk on alone. Curtains drawn, this room holds night. Coffee and rain stay in the air. Photographs shaking in my cold hands. Your frozen smile cuts through the dark. We try to stitch the days together in silence, but each quiet word pulled another thread loose. Sometimes holding on hurts more than letting go. I waited while the fading light thinned out. Unreturned calls fill these quiet rooms. My trembling breath learned the shape of a no. Sometimes holding on hurts more than letting go. Late bills stacked where our plans were. Dreams bent, then cracked under small hours. We fall soft about things we fear. Each soft fire stole one more kiss. We held our tongues, let shadows speak for us. Love felt like sand slipping through tired hands. Sometimes holding on hurts more than letting go. Night rain traced past down your pack bags. Your eyes said stay, your hand said leave. I would've held you longer, I know. Sometimes holding on hurts more than letting go. The door closed slow, like a last breath. Empty doorways hum with what we missed. I write your name, then cross it out. I lost you kindly, I tell myself. My fall lives quiet in each sunrise. If I had spoken, would you stay? Now I move soft through our old space. Ghost of your laugh haunts the hall. I taste your name in my coffee. Love did not die, it just changed. Sometimes holding on hurts more than letting go. I watched the dawn climb our faded walls. I waited, you didn't come back home. My fault sits where your shoes once stood. I would've held you longer, you know. Sometimes holding on hurts more than letting go. I live with your shadow, not your absence anymore. Gray light on the cracked old sill, photographs shaking in my cold hands. Your laugh gone from these quiet rooms. The city hums, but I stay still. I thought love, good old back night rain. Now I taste dust where your name was. Sometimes love isn't enough to stay. I waited, you didn't come back home. Empty doorways glow with fading light. Trembling breath caught on your last scent. Sometimes love isn't enough to stay. Bills rose like snow on the floor. Work stole days we never reclaimed. Your eyes stopped reaching for mine. Our small jokes fell, no sound. I thought love could drown the deadlines. Now every late call rings through nothing. Sometimes love isn't enough to stay. I waited, you didn't call me back. The bed grew wide, your side colder. Night rain wrote our names down the glass. Sometimes love isn't enough to stay. One soft door click, no last fight. Your cold hands gone from the dark. Love breaks quiet, the walls whispered back. I would've held you longer, I swear. If I had spoken when you dimmed, maybe we'd still breathe the same air. Now I walk our rooms like a ghost. Each note on the fridge cut slow. I see how the weight bent us, how we broke without a single sound. Sometimes love isn't enough to stay. I waited inside our shrinking days. My phone hangs low in I close the box and let the ache breathe. Night rain blurs the city in gray. Cold coffee waits by your old chair. Your laugh haunts this quiet room. I breathe slow, like you are near. Deadlines, bills, our names on fading mail. We loved hard, still somehow love failed. Love was a dream, life was the waking. I waited, you didn't come back. Photographs shaking in my cold hands, trembling breath caught on your last smile. Love was a dream, life was awakening. Late talks turned into tired yawns. Stolen days lost to glowing screens. You looked away when I watched you. My fault, I let the silence win. We loved hard, yet slipped through the days. Chased our lives, let our hearts fade. Love was a dream, life was the waking. I waited, you didn't come back. Quiet rooms echo with what we hid. Fading light on the box by the door. Love was a dream, life was the waking. We broke soft like glass in slow motion. Sharp words fell, but we were so tired. Your last touch felt like a small apology. Sometimes the hardest love is letting go. We were not wrong, just out of time. Too late to turn that tide back. Now drizzle taps where your head once rested. I trace your name in the dim fog. The city moves on without our story. I stand still inside what we lost. Love was a dream, life was the waking. I waited, you didn't come back. Cold hands reach for a ghost in night rain. If I had spoken, I'd have held you longer. Still I know we chose the honest ending. Love was a dream, life was awakening. I watched the glass and let you go. cracked sidewalk, night red on my shoes, cold hand folded, know your fading words, empty doorways, breathe out lost July vows, city hall hides my trembling breath. If I had spoken, would you have stayed? I waited in shadows you never saw. Love was our universe, not enough. Photographs shaking in my tired hands. You said you loved me, not like this. Quiet rooms hold what we never said. Love was our universe, not enough. We fought in sighs across the table, tired looks instead of raised voices. Your long night stole light from us. My own dreams pulled me from you. If I had listened, would you feel seen? I waited in doorways you walked past. Love was our universe, not enough. Night rain blurs the streets we named. You whispered I'm not enough. Like this, our last embrace burned, then turned cold. Love was our universe, not enough. Days turn to weeks, you stay gone. Unreturned calls dried on my phone. That's how soft forever breaks. I learned your side of the bed kept its shape. I stopped reaching for a silent scream. The ache stayed low, like slow thunder. Under a dim street lamp, the note bled. Ink spread like dusk across the puddle. I watched our promising, then vanished. I breathed out your name without sound. Love was our universe, not enough. Now I walk through plans we erase. Quiet rooms echo with your missing laugh. I would have held you longer, I swear. Our truth fell under a life too real. Love was our universe, not enough. I step forward alone, carrying the gentle wind. glass to smoke. Cold hands around this fading cup. Empty chair holds your shadow still. Your name ends quiet in my throat. If I had spoken, would you have stayed? I taste each silence like a failed prayer. Loving you was never enough. Photograph shaking in my tired hands. You chose the road past our small life. I waited here, you didn't come back. Loving you was never enough. Your dreams ran past these narrow streets. My days sank deep in thankless hours. Unreturned calls pile up like snow. We slept back to back in June. If I had begged you, would it matter? Some doors close soft yet never open. Loving you was never enough. Fading light bled through our quiet rooms. You packed your hope in one small case. I watched the sky fall through you. Loving you was never enough. You said love can't hold this weight. Those words still ring in my chest. In the end, love is not a rescue. I learned too late what truth can cost. I would have held you longer, love, but time let go before my hands. Now I walk home through empty doorways. Each window glows with someone else's light. My trembling breath draws ghosts from air. I wear our loss like second skin. Loving you was never enough. Your footsteps fade down a distant street. My fault lives small in every heartbeat. I waited, you didn't come back. Some loves break without a single sound. Loving you was never enough. I leave the light on, though you're not coming back. Fading light on the worn out pier. Cold hands stuck deep in my coat. 6 months gone, the quiet still hurts. Your name hums low in the waves. If I had spoken, would you have stayed? Or was it always too late for us? I waited, you didn't come back. Night rain blurs your last soft smile. Photograph shaking in my slight hands. My fall hides in each uncold night. I waited, you didn't come back. Bills piled high on our small fridge. Tired eyes met in the hall. Loud dreams died in those quiet rooms. We kissed like strangers in the dark. If I had yielded, would you have stayed? Or was it always too late for us? I waited, you didn't come back. The empty doorway still frame your leaving. You walked out slow like falling leaves. I held my breath, did not beg. I waited, you didn't come back. Your cold hand slipped from my reach. Love broke where we stayed still. Unreturned calls I never dared make. My trembling breath learned to stand alone. You wanted more than my half-grown heart. I let you go to not lose myself. Now I walk home through night rain. Street lamps smear gold on the tide. I see our life as one short chapter. Soft pages torn by the weight of time. I waited, you didn't come back. But I forgive the fear in your eyes. I forgive the boy I was then. Love was a lesson, not a home. I carry you light, not on my back. I waited, you didn't come back. I watched the water move on without us now. Night rain taps on the tighter glass. Dim light crawls across this room. Cold hands wrap round a chipmunk. 4 months marked on a silent wall. I count the days like old unpaid bills. Each one whispers, you are not enough. Love was not the only thing. We had hope stacked in quiet mornings, but the weight of days cracked through. Dreams shrank small under fading light. Love was not the only thing. We once woke too soft, shared breath coffee steam, your laugh in my chest. World crept in, nights turned to stone. I slipped through cracks you still saw. You needed more than my trembling promise. I heard it buried deep in your silence. Love was not the only thing. Deadlines grew teeth, they bit us clean. Bills rose high like a slow dark tide. We broke apart in the quiet hall. Love was not the only thing. You packed in hush, no slam door. Just one soft click, a gentle length. Your scent stayed hanging in the air, photographs shaking in my cold hands. Sometimes letting go is holding on. I breathe that line like a weak prayer. I walk these empty rooms, almost careful, afraid to wake where we left sleeping. The truth sits down in your old chair. Love bowed first, life never once knelt. Love was not the only thing. I waited, you didn't come back. Night rain knows every word I saved. If I had spoken, I'd hold you longer. Now I live with the ache, not fiction. Love was not the only thing. Close the light and let us stay gone. Night rain blurs the glass before me. Quiet rooms hum with fading light. Our cups are gone from the sink. Only my trembling breath answers back. We swore forever in soft later whispers. Now forever feels small in this room. Sometimes love whispers goodbye in silence. Cold hands reach out to empty doorways. Photographs shaking in my tired mind. I waited, you didn't come back. Sometimes love whispers goodbye in silence. space from everything. Your voice shook, your gaze denied. I held my tongue till the room broke. Love is not a shield you aside. I would have held you longer, I know. Days smear together in gray slow lines. I walk past our street, then another. Every crowd holds your shadow for me. I learned to miss you without hope. Sometimes love whispers goodbye in silence. I stand here counting all the lost chances. If I had spoken, would you have stayed? My fault hangs heavy in this quiet air. I waited too long to call you back. Sometimes love whispers goodbye in silence. I face the window and let the dusk answer.